What's up, everybody? It's Jesus Esparza here, and I'm here in Ukiah. It's one of the different venues I've never been, and now I'm here because one of my original team has asking me, said Ukiah is one of the highly recommended venues because the track is so huge and clear, and then it's the best spot to do it there. So I decided to come here. So now I'm here, and then yeah, we've been already start try to make it clean and check those kind of trucks to see anything it needs, or check everything, make sure so they'll be ready for tonight's show. So they're having one tonight and one for tomorrow. So how about let's go to the track because this track layout's so huge, and it's definitely one of highly recommended venues to come over do the monster truck show here in Ukiah, because that track is huge. Here you go, and this is a track looks like, and oh my, this is so way huge, and wow, look at that. Wow, look at this track. This is super huge, and it was during a fair event in Ukiah. That's interesting. And wow, full of possibilities in Ukiah, because this track that's super big. It's definitely one of highly recommended venues to come over for a monster truck show in Ukiah. So wow, this is so interesting, and that's so cool. Yeah, can't believe I'm here in person, and man, that was so huge, and it looks clear. All right, and let's see, here's a bit more behind the scenes here for you all here, and so the trucks lineup for Ukiah was Scattered and Skull Crusher. Well, the Scattered truck was on display, and they'll try to get a Scatter truck back in the pits in momentarily. And there's Survivor here with the Canado team. Well, I heard what I saw about Playing for Keeps and Enforcer is there. Yeah, I just saw they went through the possibly do the display their trucks inside the fair or something. I don't know, but I bet they were over there, so somewhere. So yeah, that was interesting during the fair event. So, and in Ukiah. Let's see here. Yep. There's Survivor and pretty neat. Just thing here. Yep. Yeah. Here's my original team. So yeah, there's Shane Plato's Skull Crusher was there. Yep. Everything's all ready to go. And well, the Scattered truck is on display, so they're trying to get it momentarily. So they have to ready for tonight's show and tomorrow. So yeah. Pretty neat. There's a zombie tracker ride truck. Cool. We're gonna start trying the Shane's body to make sure everything looks pretty tight, and to keep it hold, and of the fiberglass body, and so anyway, so we're just doing check to make sure, and pretty tight enough, and ready to burn it down for tonight. So yeah, burn it down indeed. just double check to make sure. So, okay.
That's right.
Let me see. Gotta close it and then double checking to make sure if it's closing tight enough, if it doesn't like probably like flown away or coming loose or something. Making sure, and we're good. So,
Yep, definitely don't want to exposure up after a jump.
Yeah, I tell that what happens. This visa from when a boss gator truck up, like that tab was like, it's like coming loose and just flies over, and a lot of fuel like was splashed everywhere. So yeah, we gotta make sure.
Yes, sir, Jesus. That's why you actually check it.
Double check and making sure. So yeah, that's a good tip. All right, I'm here in the grandstands here, so it was like other side of the Ukiah Speedway. So yeah, so yeah, I just got to be filming for monster trucks. So yeah, it really is. So and I'll catch all the bits once their monster trucks is ready to get started soon. you have it. This is a cool show here in Ukiah, and yeah, and it really is a huge track layout, and it's pretty sweet. And wow, that was it is a huge track, so perfect fit for monster trucks. So I'll just check in though. Sure. So yeah, well, there's really nothing much right now. So but I want to say thank you all for watching, and like and subscribe, and I'll see you all soon. So I'll go check to see if anything needs to be repaired, or checking things to make sure, or you know, who knows, but probably there's nothing much until tomorrow's show. So yeah, and well, how to get going, like, subscribe, and then catch you later.